George of the jungle, strong as he can be.
All right, welcome to thecreditjungle.com. This is George Anderson. Thanks for joining me. Did you know that your social security number has a DNA code attached to it? Well, it actually does. And if your social security number was issued prior to June 25th of 2011, it was not issued randomly. Now, why is this important? Well, in the mortgage business, and we're going to have some more videos about this, we're going to do a video on visas and what type of people, what visa status is eligible for a loan, FHA, VA, conventional, and go into the details on that because it's different based on your immigrant status on what you can do. And what we know from, as mortgage lenders, most of us who've been in the business for a while know this, is that your social security number, when we get it from somebody, we'll notice certain red flags, if you will, that might come up if something doesn't make sense. But the first three digits of your social security number is what we would call an area number. It's actually a geographic area based on, it actually correlates to the zip code where your social security number was issued, not where you were born. So you'll have some people a while back nowadays, like all of my children had their social security number probably, I don't know, it was probably lasered into their forehead but it was issued when they were born. I don't know. But they got it immediately when they're issued. I'm old enough that I got mine when I applied for my first job. So I think I was 13 or 14 years old where I actually had to apply for a social security number. Mine was issued back in Wisconsin. So there's a subset of numbers that you can look at that starts from 387 to 399. That anybody that has a social security number issued in those areas, then you know that that is a Wisconsin social security number. Utah 528, 529, 647, 646, similar things like that. But these are identifiers that help you figure out whether or not that social security number might be valid. Second one here is called a group number, and that is really just sequential. So my kids, if somebody has kids, my kids are from 30 down to 15. If you look at that, they will be, they pretty much have the same area number, but then the group number is going to be a little bit different, sequential, based on some other things. And then the last number here, this is more of a random one, but this is your serial number. So this is just kind of like a little precursor to talking about legal status for people to have what types of loans that they can get. But in the mortgage business, we can tell right from that social security number, whether there might be something that would be a curiosity or not. But if your social security number was issued after June 25th of 2011, it's just completely random numbers and none of this stuff matters anymore. But most people, if they're not immigrants, they're going to have a social security number that would have one of these identifiers. So hopefully that would help you a little bit. Look and see where you're at. I'm going to put up a chart here that will actually allow you to check your own social security number and just kind of see where you fall in if yours was issued prior to that. So it's kind of a cool little attachment I'm going to put here. Thanks for coming into thecreditjungle.com. Remember, you can push button Get Mortgage Professional, and I would love to work with you and answer any questions that you might have. Have a great day.